Remember when Britney Spears released her memoir not that long ago, less than 2 years ago, The Woman in Me? Well, now it's his turn. Hello, my friend. It is Perez, the queen of all media, the original influencer, and Kevin Federline is coming out with an autobiography, whether you like it or not. But Britney's memoir, that's been optioned and is being turned into a major motion picture. Somehow, I don't think K-Feds is going to get the same treatment. Before I even get to what he's going to talk about in the book, we know, right? Both of his children with Britney Spears are over the age of 18 and no longer in high school. He needs money because he's not getting any more from her. And he's still got young children to support. And we don't know if Kevin has an NDA as part of his divorce settlement from Britney. I'm guessing that he doesn't. Otherwise, why release a memoir? If you're not going to spill Britney tea, and he is, there's no reason to release a Kevin Federline autobiography. Kevin's book comes out this October, and it's called You Thought You Knew. You thought you knew. We did. We do. I mean, Britney told us a lot herself in her own words, written by her ghostwriter. I'm in a mood. I'm in a mood today, y'all. The father of 6 teases in his own words, quote, "This book is extremely intimate and transparent. I achieved my biggest dreams, dealt with crushing heartbreak, and endured constant ridicule, all while becoming the father my children needed as they experienced nonstop emotional turbulence." Okay then, the shade. If you've ever had questions, you'll find answers here, the Popo Zao rapper says. Who else remembers Popo Zao? I'm that old. And listen, I'll give it to him. He was the subject of a lot of ridicule. That's not easy. And I would like to apologize sincerely for my role in that. I'm not going to lie and say, I think he's anything other than he does seem to be a good-ish father. For the most part, he remained silent over the course of the last many years. But that's because he was getting paid. They bought his silence. Now, the payments stop but I don't know. I think the kids seem well adjusted. They haven't been getting into trouble. I clearly don't know, but I would say that's a testament to him. So I am sorry. I'm sorry. When I was younger, as were you, we all of us made many mistakes. Mine are very public. And so are theirs. A press release about K-Fed's memoir promises that the book will explore fame, fatherhood, and the private cost of public life from one of pop culture's most misunderstood figures. The book will be deeply personal and emotionally grounded, the release claims, and it will be the first time that K-Fed has ever spoken publicly about the life events that have shaped him and his children over the last decade plus. I think that the publisher wants us to forget that televised interview from a year or so ago. I have not forgotten. You can expect to learn about Kevin's working class childhood in Fresno before a move to Nevada once his parents divorced, plus career-defining moments where he got to dance with Destiny's Child and Michael Jackson, and, of course, the promo promises plenty of Britney stories. He better deliver. They're not done teasing. They also tell us Kevin spent 2 years in every tabloid and 2 decades navigating a volatile, ever-changing reality, choosing silence to protect his kids. Okay, I already mentioned that. That silence left scars. Oh, I see where this is going. You Thought You Knew hits bookshelves on October the 21st. It will also be available as an audiobook, which you can stream that day as well. And Jaron Heyman, the founder of Barracuda Baby Productions, which is using Federline's Memoir as the debut audio release on the listening platform, said, quote, "Listening was built for real voices telling real stories. And sharing Kevin's after everything said about him means a lot to us. I am excited for the world to get to meet the real Kevin Federline." Well, the big question is the world excited? Is there really an audience to buy this book? Does Kevin Federline have fans of his own? Or are they counting on Britney's fans to pick it up out of curiosity? And will they? I don't think so. I think Britney fans, if anything, will just, upon release week, do some searching on the internet and social media and see what bombshells are revealed in the book. That's what I'm here for. I will share that with you all. But I don't think they're going to want to spend, I don't even know how much a book costs these days, over $20 to learn more about this guy. Not a bad guy, but do you really care? Do we care? That is the question. Do you care enough to buy his book? And before you answer that, I went to go check because I know my Britney. And surprisingly, she has not responded yet to K-Fed's memoir release. I thought she would. But maybe she did respond indirectly. Britney told us just a few hours ago that she is spending time between Miami and Mexico, and she's working on a book herself, too. I think this is a response, but not the kind of response I wanted. Britney says, "It's my first time writing 2 fiction novels. It is the best therapy I could ask for. Literally life-changing. It feels good to depart into writing." Oh, this is about K-Fed. "Let me tell you guys a secret," Britney adds, "to those who are listening, because believe it or not, those closest to you sometimes will be the main ones to do whatever they can to stop you from having the life you deserve, even lie to you. Keep your head held high. Smile whenever you can." All right. Classy response, I would say, even if it may not 100% be about K-Fed, but I think it is, right? Do you think that was about K-Fed? And will you buy his book? Let's discuss everything in the comments section.